Hello, and welcome to Fear. We've left the train back. We had enough. I think I had enough of tank control BS, for lack of a better term, and I would very much start to jump into something that I kind of hold dear in a strange way. It's not so retro that, like the past stuff, but I think I won't say old enough, but I like it. You know what? Let's not make any excuses. I just like it. This is an FPS, as you can see in the little weird squiggly corner there, from 2005, and it has a little horror-y element. I quite like it because it doesn't have any jump scares, and it kind of makes horror kind of just more like a fun pastime instead of just like, brrr, just like disgusting or like jump scary type of deal, right? It's not dread, it's more like a campy B movie. I'm not gonna say too much on this, so single player new game, moderate because I can do it. Situation: a high level alert has been issued. Mission: F.E.A.R team is to report for emergency briefing on the situation. The F.E.A.R team stands for Feral Elephants Are Ridiculous. If you didn't know, you have just been transferred to the unit as point man. This will be your first assignment with F.E.A.R. As I said, 2005. And there's two things that I have want to mention before that. One is I will leave a small link to a review in the description that very much prompted me to make this because I fell upon the review and I was like, oh, I love this game though. I still have like the 360 discs behind me of all three. We'll talk about that later. Um, and also, second, please don't make fun of my aim because I am still horrible with a mouse. There we go. That's all I wanted to say. Oh, I guess there's no like actual voiceover. That's another thing. In 2002, the US Army formed a secret unit dedicated to combating paranormal threats to national security. The unit was named, can you guess? The First Encounter Assault Recon. Or Fear, you know. Because any country would need an army to fight ghosts. That makes sense. But as I was saying, if I could remember. Oh god, I just jinxed myself. Oh, the text. There's this game does have subtitles, but as you'll see in a small, like in a short moment, the text is hella small. If this would be so kind to put a little text on the screen, game, please. There we go. Thank you. It's hella small. So I will do my best to keep quiet when someone speaks. As in, roughly on cue. That works. Fear. Feral offense. Okay, we're fine. But yes, this game still looks like very nice for a 2005 game. It used to be a benchmark, funnily enough, before Crisis 2 came out and started to be like, look at our graphics card. It can handle Crisis like no other. So yeah, I do have to lower the gamma a bit because one of the crux with this game is that the textures look that's the best way to put it. They look a little so it actually looks very nice with when the lighting is in full effect, which means I need to make it hella dark. So as soon as we start, you'll have to give me 2 seconds. Actually, can I do it here? Do excuse me 1 second. Not that. Display. There we go. How about that? Did that make it? Yeah, we'll try that. See how that works. If it's too dark, do tell me. Again, I don't quite have... I rendered a small video to test, and what I see is very much not what you see. So, I'll know by the time I record it, but you know, if it's any help. Actually, I'll know by the time I record it. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But yes. Shooty bang bangs and also horror. What's not to like? It's like Dead Space, but more action-oriented.
Yes,
Oh, excuse me.
Sorry to wake you, Senator. It's about Origin.
What happened?
There was an uprising. F.E.A.R has taken command of the prototypes.
My God.
We can still resolve this discreetly, but we have to move fast.
Oh, all right. Let me make a few calls.
Excuse me, I need to turn on my fans. My graphics card was complaining. Not that
This
much,
wacko's
actually.
name is Paxton Fettel. He's the key. If we contain him, we contain the situation.
Fucker's got an appetite.
I think he has an agenda. It's not just recreational. He's getting something out of it.
Essential vitamins and nutrients?
What's his story?
Property of Armicam Technology Corporation. They're working on a military contract to develop an army of clones that respond to a psychic commander. Top secret, of course. Fettel is one of the commanders.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is why nobody takes us seriously. Military clones?
A full battalion of them. Highly trained and heavily armed.
Happens.
A battalion? What are we supposed to do against 1,000 super soldiers?
Like I said, we put Fettel down and it's over. Fortunately, the whole point of the program is to give commanders first-hand knowledge of the battlefield without putting them in danger. That means we should be able to corner the bastard without having to wade through all those soldiers.
How do we find him?
Armicam had planted a transmitter in his head. Should lead us right to him,
That's awfully convenient.
assuming it does what it's supposed to. What about you, buddy? Ready to go to work?
Yeah,
Put
sure.
him in the field? Are you crazy? He just transferred in a week ago.
You've seen his training results. His reflexes are totally off the charts. I think he can handle himself.
Whatever, man. It's your call.
Goddamn right it is.
Don't
It's
worry.
aesthetic.
You'll be fine.
Let's
Thank
roll.
you. You'll be fine, passes out.
What's the first thing you remember?
Not much. I don't have great memory.
You will be a god among men.
Okay. Small ominous. Tiny ominous. Oh, yeah, there we go.
We've tracked Fettel to an abandoned building just up ahead. No sign of enemy activity on the satellite, but don't take any chances.
Gotcha.
Jedkowski, you in position?
Just say the word.
All right, move it out.
Alrighties. Situation: F.E.A.R mission coordinator Rowdy Betters has tracked the enemy commander Paxton Fettel to an abandoned building in Auburn District. Hannibal 3 spy satellite in geosynchronous orbit shows no signs of replica soldiers in vicinity. Mission: F.E.A.R combat operatives will invest. I hate reading. F.E.A.R combat operatives will infiltrate target site from 2 separate entry points and attempt to neutralize Fettel. According to Armicam technical advisor, once F.E.A.R is contained, replica soldiers will become inactive and can be rounded up without incident. Investigate the area. Alright, oh, okay, that's a little rough. Alrighties, off we go. In this game, first off, in this game you're supposed to have a flashlight that ends. I downloaded a mod so that the flashlight is a forever thing. Thank Christ for that. And NPCs are invincible, because that's cool. Anyhow, we also have one of the things that the 2000s blessed us with, which is slow motion. And you can mess up kind of funny things with it. Like... Sorry, I never get sold. For the police siren. But yeah, it kind of leads to funny situations because it messes up with the physics quite a bit. Whoop. Alrighties. I don't know how, again, it'll come out darker than what it actually is. But I'm not an exterminator, I should not be doing that. But, oh. Excuse me. Hello.
Hey, bro. What took
Sorry.
you so long? Try to find a way around.
I mean, I just got dropped out, like, it's not exactly my fault, is it? Hearth permanently excrete. Well, I mean, that is useful. There's also another one. Ugh. Oh, that just gives me shivers. It's not even one of the horror elements. The fact that a rat moved the chairs. Ugh. Not that way. Whoop. Down. Oh, fault gas. Oh, okay. It's a little strange. That would have been a lot scarier if it didn't like stagger. just gonna give you that one. Okay. I mean, so far we have slight poltergeist. We saw that in the intro. I just went on a loop. Oh, there's the door. Never mind. I'm stupid. Bonk. Hey. But again, lighting makes it a lot nicer. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna stop around fucking around with that. Oh. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Since I messed with the resolution, there's a black screen every now and then. So, my apologies.
Go!
Oh, okay. I don't know what we're doing, but I'll just follow you, buddy. Can we not do slow motion right now? Oh, no, I'm forced. Also, you disappeared into confetti. Did you confetti, my friend? Yes. Can I have my friend back? Are you my friend? I hope not. No, not the same armor. Friend?
Jen,
Oh, excuse me?
We
Oh,
need
hi.
you up here.
On my way.
Looks like we're too late, boss. Just leftovers.
Transmitter signal's coming from nearby.
You.
Gotta be around there somewhere.
He's
I'll
dead.
wait here for Jin. You take a look around.
Okay. Search area. This is just a loop around. That's a default street. We don't exactly need that, do we? I was just checking my microphone because I thought I was mute. Fuck off. Sorry. You all. Ooh. You're also like needlessly like rushed. God. Oh. I don't know why I felt compelled. I mean, it doesn't look great, but, you know, it's old. Let's just say it that way. It's kind of old. We had stuff like time splitters at that time, so, you know. Could be worse. At least we didn't have anything too bad happen yet.
The dead man's name was Charles Haberger. I remember him. But are the memories mine or hers? It makes no difference. He deserved to die. They all deserve to die.
Also, so much for having no clone soldiers around when there's two behind him.
Come in. Over.
You know.
What's going on? I've lost Federal signal. Comcast, this is Den Mother. I hope you aren't busy. We've got a situation down at the harbor. What kind of situation? We located those soldiers you were looking for, but we're under orders not to
Oh, God.
engage until you guys reconnoiter. Understood.
Oh, Christ, that's even worse.
You should have a visual shortly. We'll be ready.
Okay, I'll stop looking at textures. Alright, so we've met our first antagonist, quote unquote. One down, one to go. Oh. I didn't know you could see the choppers come in. That's nice. I thought it was just a sound thing. Alrighty, so we head back. Starters, alternators, generators. And something illegible.
What do you think of the new point, man?
Well, it's pretty cute.
Oh,
That's not
thank
what
you.
I meant.
Oh.
Just say what's on your mind, Jankowski.
I don't know. Something about him just feels off.
The day I looked at you as a
Judge of character will be a sad.
Jane,
Sorry.
I'm serious. It's something about his eyes.
But he's looking right through you.
maybe it's because you're one-dimensional.
Something about Joe.
Hey, back already?
Yeah,
See
hello.
anything?
Sorry.
You guys about done
Keep
up
flashing
there?
you.
Our day's just getting
I didn't mean to.
started.
You boys run along. I'll
Sorry.
be busy here for a while.
Oh, don't look at me like that. Sorry, fuck. Don't look at other people's butts. It's bad. Breathe. Push.
Come on, make a push.
Oh, close enough.
tried to forget.
I forget all the
Tried
time.
so hard to forget.
He tried very hard to forget.
These
Hello.
men are from F.E.A.R. They're special attachments to our unit for the duration of this op. They will be on point. Their mission is to assess the nature of the threat. Our job is to keep them alive. Do not engage the enemy. Remember that we are not dealing with ordinary bad guys. Team 1 will move in from the southwest. Team 2 will approach from the north. Once our recon is complete, we'll rendezvous and wait for further orders. Okay, let's saddle up.
Okay, that was weird. Paxton Federal managed to elude F.E.A.R. operatives in Auburn, and his tracking signal was subsequently lost. Body of unidentified male was also discovered at the site. Hannibal 3's spy satellite has photographed sizable replica forces in the vicinity of South River Wasteland Treatment Plant. I'm surprised I made it through that paragraph without stuttering. Alright, mission, F.E.A.R. combat operatives will attach, there we go, the Responding Special Forces Operational Detachment Delta, SFODD, troops to reconnoiter, to recon the area, for the purposes of recommending military response. Teams should not engage the enemy unless fired upon, which is gonna go well. F.E.A.R. Technical Officer Jing Sung-kwon, excuse my Korean, I think, is remaining in Auburn to conduct forensic investigation. There we go. Again, this is very like flashy and action movie. There's a lot less cutscenes as soon as we get into the actual game, which is right now. Because as far as I remember, you don't exactly leave this place. Actually, you do, but that's much later. That's fine. Don't worry. So this is kind of the start of the game. We had the demo, which I mean, if it's not the demo, it really feels like one. And now it's the actual game.
We're on the ground.
Let's go! Okay, open the door.
See if you can get this gate open. I'd send one of my boys, but I think we need a specialist for this one.
Oh, so I'm doing... Oh! Every time. So I'm doing it. Okay. Dick. Alrighties. I hope... I had some, like, FPS drops when I shot last time. These are hilarious because these boost your reflex, but I have infinite. You know, small things. There's a mod for it. Again, if it's needed, I'll just slap it in the comments or whatever if anyone's interested in playing this again. Which, again, I do think it really holds up. It's a great game. As far as shooters go, you're having a great day at work, aren't you? Excuse me, I couldn't see. No one is gonna miss that window. You guys okay? Yeah, okay, fine. Can I just... Oh, I thought I could Half-Life my way through it. Never mind. What was I saying? I missed my pistol. I like this one.